What's going on, everyone? K here, and welcome back to some more Gibbous A Cthulhu Adventure. Now, looks like we're back. Looks like we're back to this place. Alright. Well, hey, how you doing? Strange looking guy. Looks like a zombie. Oh. There's Margot? Yeah, I think that was her name. So can I read your thoughts?
Nah, I shouldn't use that on her.
Right. This guy got principles?
It's a right glimmering dame sat down at that bench there.
Right.
Hey there. What's a nice girl like you doing in this part of town?
Charmer, huh?
Not really. I try, but I get called out on it a lot. I'm Don.
I'm Margot. It's nice to meet you, Don.
Yeah, likewise. Got business with the voodoo gentleman?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a private investigator. I ask questions for a living. Sometimes I do it without even noticing.
Just stopped by to thank VG for, turning me on to a better path, I guess.
Hexed you straight?
No, just talk some sense into me. Let's just say I no longer want to murder my husband. Well, ex-husband now. And I got rid of my toxic lover. Ugh.
Oh, well, I'm sure you deserve a good guy for a change.
I'm sure I do. So, what are you doing these days?
I, roll with a librarian kid with a magic evil book and a talking cat. Just trying to nab this psycho who wants to bring the world to its knees.
You're friends with Buzz? Did he pull the fast one on me? Well, it was for the best in the end, so tell him I said thanks.
You get around, Margot.
Things just happen. Hey, Don. What do you say once you're done with all that? You and me get a coffee?
Oh. Yeah, I like that.
I'd like that, Margot.
Then it's a date. Catch you later, Don.
Wait, how do we get in touch?
I thought you said you were a detective.
Smooth. See you when the world is saved, kid.
Well, okay. we got a date.
No need. I can just talk through it.
Right.
Morning.
Password?
The password.
Fidelio.
Yeah, we do know it.
Hello there.
Greetings, traveler.
Was the password part
Was
really
that
necessary?
password part really necessary?
Ah, not this again.
The voodoo gentleman, I presume.
You presume correctly, sir. And you are?
Ktype. Don R. Ktype. Friend of Buzz's. He was here a while ago.
Oh, yeah. He's all right, I hope. Is the cat in the same predicament?
Still a wisecracking nightmare. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Interested in interior and design choices. So what about Olmstein?
So, what about this Olmstein character? Buzz tells me you says he's a good friend of yours.
Yes, I did say that, didn't I? It's a weird thing about Bob.
What is?
Well, everything.
I understand he's something of an authority in occultism. What does he have to do in this deal?
I understand he is some kind of authority in occultism.
The extent of his knowledge is splendiferous. He knows a lot of stuff about a lot of stuff, right? But it's all... I can't put it into words. He's different, Bob is.
Well, that went nowhere.
What does he look like? Nah,
Has Bob ever gone by the nickname The Butcher?
Oh, no. The Butcher's a horrible person, whoever he or she is.
Care to, expand on that subject?
Not much is known about the Butcher, even in my circle. He's rumored to be into god-awful, unnatural experiments with the dead. Ugh, horrible stuff. Bob can't be the Butcher, or at least I don't think so.
what does he look like?
What does he look like? What's his deal?
You probably won't believe me, but see here, it's strange. I've been friends with him for decades now, or at least I'm convinced I have. And yet, it's like one of those dreams where you see the person clearly in front of you, but yet when you wake, you can't for the life of you describe them.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. Bob is, well, he's something else. He's the one person I can really say has changed me. I mean, in his presence, I always feel, volatile, inconsistent, vibrantly fluctuating, inevitably equivocal.
So we're just listing fancy words now. You have a picture of him? Is he on, whatchamacallit, the social,
Media? I don't think I've ever seen Bob in a picture, and he's undescribable. A true mystery.
Not that you'd care, but none of that helped. Like, at all.
What can I tell you, Mr. K-Type? Some people are just hermetical like that.
Getting on to something else.
Wait, before that, there is something about you. I get this feeling that you are somehow marked.
All right, I'm impressed. Yeah, I touched something called the, shining trapeze...
The shining trapezohedron! Yet you stand here before me. So it's true. You have the Haunter's Mark. Forgive me to throw such a cliche at you, but you truly are chosen.
Why, thanks for noticing. Mom always said one day I'd show 'em all who Don K-Type is.
Of course, you know, with great dark powers come great dark responsibilities.
Oh, yeah. Tenebrous forces consuming and corrupting the mortal soul and all that. Not really a surprise, to be quite honest with you.
So it was a voodoo business about the Hunter's Mark.
About the Haunter's Mark, what exactly does it do?
It is supposed to turn its bearer into a receptor of sorts.
Great. Now I'm a receptor.
A way of channeling past events that involved said object. The things we could learn about the world by employing its power. It boggles the mind.
Yeah, it does sound kinda useful. Kinda like a superpower, so I'm not complaining.
Not exactly a superpower. It's a dark gift, and it may come with great personal costs.
Dark or not, I, like gifts. I can, make my hand glow on command, too.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
Wait,
Wait,
the Bob.
about Bob.
Let's not go there again. The more I think about him, the more confused I get.
Fine.
Looks like he won't spill the tea. Alright, so I'm in need of some ropes to attend the Fishmouth Festival.
I'm in the need of some robes to attend the Fishmouth Festival. Think you can help out?
The fest? Whatever would possess you to want to go there? Word of dispassionate advice. Don't. Those are bad people, if people they be.
I'm up to my neck in it. Can't really back out now. So, can you help with the robes?
I sure can. You're gonna need a fine piece of silk, a miniaturized sewing machine, 3 tufts of recently shed koala fur,
Anything else?
Anything else?
a cemetery caretaker's liver, voluntarily donated. What else? You know those fish that kind of blow up into like spiky spheres every once in a while? What are they called?
Puffer fish?
Yeah, well, one of those. Well, not for the robes. I just really always wanted one.
Okay, I've heard enough. Don't you happen to have the actual article laying around somewhere?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Can I just, have it? No, fetch quests or anything?
Yeah, sure, why not? It was really appreciated at last year's Supernatural Society costume ball, but I doubt it would hit as hard this year. It's in the chest over there. Let me unlock it for you.
Thanks, voodoo gentleman. You're all right.
No probs, Donatello.
Please don't call me that.
Well,
So, how do I look?
Appropriately stupid and scary, simultaneously.
Alrighty then. Thanks again. I'll be on my way.
Whoa! Hold on a minute. That's not enough to get you into the festival, dude.
It isn't. What's wrong?
Well, don't take this the wrong way, but your smell.
What about it? Oh yeah, the fishmouth people did say that we didn't smell like one of them. Been traveling a lot. Got a problem with. Okay.
I've been traveling a lot.
No, I mean, you don't stink.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
But you need to stink to be let inside Fishmouth during that unholy festival.
Like a couple of skunks, like a gym, or like milk.
Like milk. 2 weeks after you spilled it on your favorite rug.
Quite the vivid imagery, but no, it's more specific than that. More in the vein of, I've had hundreds of rotting fish rubbed against these robes I'm wearing. The festival seems to be a very fish-themed thing. The locals are very particular with their social gatherings.
So, rub a dead fish on it, huh? Shouldn't be too hard.
I'm afraid that won't cut it, Don. It really needs to be a lot of rotten fish.
All right, Mr. Voodoo. Good looking out. I'll try to think of something. Later.
Take care now. And take care of Buzz too while you're at it.
Sure. I'll agree 'em for you.
My God, man, can't you see? They just grow forever. There's nothing stopping them. We tried everything.
Oh, man. Creepy.
Yeah. Right, I'm out. Where can I get some fish? I don't think I can get it from this guy. Will he even talk to me?
I think I can just
Nope.
walk in.
Oh, now it's open. What? Oh. Well, hello, sir. Can I get some fish rubbed against my ropes? Don't ask, please. Don't ask. Assorted seafood. I shouldn't have done that.
Morning.
Brother,
Yeah, I need fish.
Brother.
brother.
Okay. Yeah, I need fish.
Sure thing, brother. What type and how much?
Type doesn't really matter. Need hundreds of them. Rotten.
Oh, that's suspicious. What you need 'em for?
What do you care? I got the milk. I can cover it.
Can't sell your rotten fish, sir.
Sir, what happened to brother?
Anyone can wear a robe. And when they start making dubious demands, how do I know you ain't one of them health inspectors?
Do I look like a health inspector?
Hey, I'm no health inspector. Look at me. Decked out nose to toes in these righteous robes.
Try and appeal to my street sensibilities all you want. I stay skeptical. Maybe you're undercover.
Yeah, undercover health inspectors. That's a thing.
I ain't risking my license revoked.
Darn it.
Brother,
I don't know about that.
Oh, come on, we're bros. What's the deal with the hanging chain?
what's the deal with the hanging chain?
All due respect, sir. That's none of your business.
I detect a pretty strong smell coming from up there. Could it, perchance, be where you keep all the merch that's gone bad?
Now that's presuming a whole lot, sir.
Not exactly a refrigerated environment if we go by olfactory clues.
What old factory?
There's a smell, Brother Fishmonger, and nasty stuff dripping from the ceiling.
That's my damn business, if you don't mind.
Catch you later.
Catch you later, bro.
I'm just gonna go over there. Yeah.
That's my private area there, no access. Yeah, I heard it as I said it.
Come on, we're bros.
Oh, come on, we bros. You know it.
I straight up and down don't.
You look familiar.
Say, you look familiar.
What? We all look the same to you darkomites, don't we? Racist.
Racist. Not at all. There's just something about your features. Your eyes, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You think I don't know the stereotypes y'all throwing round about us? Fish face, bug eye, and all that sort. Well, I'll have you know, before you make any kind of ignorant comment about my eyes, I've got a sleeping condition, all right?
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Is that bad? Are you taking anything for that?
Yeah, it's bad. And no, drugs don't work.
Smart to stay away from dogs in general. Do you take sleeping pills?
Do you take sleeping pills?
Ain't working for me. I can take a fistful and it'll be like chugging some Joe.
It's gotta suck.
Yeah, dog. Life ain't at ease if you ain't got those Z's.
Yeah, like you give a rotten fin about my problems.
Just trying to empathize here.
Yeah. So, I still need rotten fish.
I still need those rotten fish, Broham.
And I still can't sell you any. So drop it, brosif.
Do you have
Do you happen
sleeping
to
pills?
have sleeping pills around?
Yeah, got mine right here. They're yours if you want them. They're no use to me.
So what do you do about your sleeping problem?
You sure curious. Well, it can't hurt to tell you. Been experimenting with hypnosis and suggestion lately.
Hypnosis?
Hypnosis? Really? Does it work?
Well, it ain't been long, so I don't really know as yet. Doc been suggesting stuff to me for some sessions, and the payoff's still to come.
What's the payoff?
He calls it the catalyst. It's a secret spoken command. Supposed to make one fall asleep instantly.
So, did you get yours?
Sure did, but I'm scared to use it, to be honest. Doc says I might sleep for 3 days straight.
Huh.
So, out of curiosity, what's your secret command?
Doc says I ain't supposed to share that with anyone. Why, it'd cause chaos in my personal and professional life, it would.
Yeah, I suppose it would, wouldn't it?
Plus, if I told you, I'd just fall asleep instantly. And that'd be all awkward, wouldn't it?
I suppose it would be, yeah.
I bet I know what your command is.
I bet I know what your command is.
I'll bet you don't.
It's, baby butt.
Baby butt.
Cute, but it ain't that one.
It's angel tummy.
Angel tummy.
Why, what's this? I was all sleepy all of a sudden. But wait, could it be just 'cause of you boring me to sleep with your cutesy guessing game?
Ugh, you had me there for a second.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Okay, we got some
Catch
notes.
you later.
Let me read it. Let's see what it is. I need to imbue these robes with the stench of lots and lots of dead fish. Somehow. Gotta love your job, kid type. I should look around the neighborhood. Couldn't guess the fishmonger's secret instant sleep command. He did leave his medication on the counter. Yeah, but he said it didn't work. He said it wouldn't work because he says like he can take a handful and still wouldn't fall asleep. So
Picking it up won't do anything, but there might be some use for it.
what can I do?
Your secret command is bubble wrap.
Wait,
Your secret command is bubble wrap.
bubble wrap. Oh, got it.
I bet I know what your command is.
I'll bet you don't.
It's bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap.
How'd you?
Well,
Huh, it worked. I have to admit I had serious doubts, but it actually did. And it was time to get my robes dirty, so to speak.
ooh, chunder cover.
So, this was it. stinky old fish meth. Smell-wise, it was probably the fishery I'd just come from times 1,000. I was blending in like a professional and itching to sink my teeth into whatever fishmouth had to offer, except the local food.
Well, this does not look like a regular festival. What are they doing? Are they fighting for the woman? What? What is this guy doing?
He's way too focused for me to disturb him with chit-chat.
He's hitting himself on his chest. What are you, sensitive cultist?
Really, really not interested in what he has to say.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, this guy's reading a book. I'm just gonna get in here. Whoa.
Greetings, sister. Are you not bothered by the adjacent vomiting?
Zishta zidaraku zibelurduk kanpa yashta kanpa ya.
Yeah, it is a shame about the economy, but what are you gonna do?
What are you doing?
I got nothing to say.
Yeah, no comments about that. Doomsayer.
You see, Father Dagon and Mother Hydra, our
Parents?
Parents?
they are our parents, and it has never been clearer that with their help we shall never
Surrender? Lose?
Lose?
we shall never lose this fight for our evil identity or know any other gods. Look around, brothers. Cast your eyes on the person next to you. What do you see? Well, I see a group of
True believers, dedicated followers. Dedicated followers?
Dedicated followers?
a group of dedicated followers like I've never seen before, and our numbers are always rising. Make no mistake. Our endeavor is
It's a shame. Another step towards world domination.
Another step toward world domination?
Domination.
Our endeavor is another step to world domination! Fear us! World! Take a good, hard look at us! For we shall bring nothing but
Fear. Death and destruction.
Death and destruction?
death and destruction to your doorstep! We are the next in line for...
Well, that didn't work.
There's a doomsayer that's blocking my access into the Finman house. Tried to trip up his speech, but I think I chose the wrong words. I could always try again. Oh, so we need to sabotage. I thought we were supposed to help him.
You see?
Biggest problem.
Biggest problem!
They are our biggest problem! And it has never been clearer that with their help, we shall never...
We shall never achieve anything.
Anything!
we shall never achieve anything! Or know any other gods! Look around, brothers! Cast your eyes on the person next to you! What do you see? Well, I see a group of...
A group of losers.
Losers!
A group of losers! Like I've never seen before! And our numbers are always rising! Make no mistake. Our endeavor is
a waste of time.
Waste of time.
Our endeavor is a waste of time. Fear us, world. Take a good hard look at us, for we shall.
Lemon and cotton candy.
Lemon cake and cotton candy.
Lemon cake and cotton candy to your doorstep. We are the next in line for
All right, that got him a little riled up.
brothers. Brothers, wait! It's a misunderstanding. I didn't mean.
Wait, did it work? I managed to get the crowd a little angry at the doomsayer. Now to lead by example.
Nah, enough. That guy's really passionate about Father Dagon. Nah, enough talk. It's time.
They gon' judge me. They gon' judge me. Yeah.
What? Wait, I can use a hook?
Nah, it wouldn't help in any way. Nah, enough talk. It's time for action.
So what do you want me to do exactly? Maybe I can grab some trash and throw it at him.
I guess stinking horribly yourself negates the downsides of rummaging through trash. So, here I go. Oh, got a really rotten egg. Oh yeah, squishy goodness. And, a boot. Okay.
Right. One it's men's trash, it's another person's treasure. I think that's how they say it.
They're a bit more excited now.
Well, let's throw the boot.
I should throw something else at this guy.
Oh, never mind. What else can I throw at him? The crowbar. No,
You're mine.
I don't think I need to throw this at him, but who knows?
That's a little too radical. I'm
Yeah.
afraid.
Yeah. Maybe I can get some fish.
I'm leaving him alone.
Yeah, maybe not. Whoa. Hey, how you doing?
Evening, sir. No offense, but you don't really look like you belong here.
Oh, hey there, Padre. Yeah, no, I'm kind of visiting only.
I thought they didn't let visitors in during the festival.
Depends on who you're with, bro. My wife's a regular. We're here on our honeymoon.
Interesting choice for a honeymoon.
Interesting choice for a honeymoon.
Yeah, well, sort of a goodbye to the old way of living on her part, as an F, I mean. Then we're totally changing our lives around.
Oh? Is she around?
She's in there, getting some fish and chips for us.
Ugh, not partial to fish myself.
Then what the heck are you here for, dude? But yeah, I ain't crazy about him either. But hey, when in Fishmouth, you know, we're splashing out into like a debauchery sort of deal while we're here. And then, we're totally changing our lives around.
You know anything about the butcher?
You know anything about a guy called the Butcher?
Butcher? Unless he's in there preparing my fish and chips. Nah, dude.
Nice to see someone happily married. Hey, what's with the passed out guy with the eggs?
Hey, what's with the passed out guy with the eggs?
I don't know, dude. It's sort of gross, but at the same time, he's kind of ruining my appetite. Which is cool, though, because I've been waiting on my fish and chips forever.
Yeah, he's out cold. Guess his eggs are free for the taking.
I guess so, man, if that's your kind of thing. It's cool, bro, seriously. I'm not judging.
Yeah, thanks. It means a lot.
Alright, man.
Alright, man. I'll let you wait for your meal in peace.
Enjoy the festival, brosif. And don't indulge too much, you hear? Ha ha ha!
Well, getting some rotten eggs.
I'm picking it up. Oh, God, I'm actually doing it. Oh.
Ew. Yeah, maybe not. We could explore, but I don't think I want to talk to these people. I'm just gonna throw this at them. This should work.
They're even more mad. We're getting there.
Wait, really?
I've got a rotten egg. Well, I can't smell it anyway. I guess I'll keep it. And a name tag. Randolph.
Oh, that's pretty useful. Can't believe I missed that when I got here. Well, that fixes 2 problems. And by that I mean that I can throw this egg at them. Yeah. Alrighty. Now we can get it here. And I'm Randolph, sir.
Is that crazy guy outside gone, friend?
Yeah, he's gone. I made sure of that.
Whew. Well, I guess thanks are in order. Forgive me if I sound reluctant. I've just come to trust you cultists less lately.
Completely understandable.
Completely understandable. We got our fair share of dummies.
The kind of dummies what sucker punch you no warning. Happened recently, right where we stand, mister.
Yeah, no more respect for small businesses.
Yeah, not to mention the big franchises moving in and cannibalizing us little guys.
Right. Cannibalism. Ugh.
I mean, I'm just trying to eat here, you know?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So, what can I do you for, friend?
Any rooms available?
Are there any rooms available?
They're filled to capacity.
You don't seem happy about that.
Well, let's just say business ain't been as satiating as it could be.
So, you're full, but not really, huh?
Yeah, that's a good way to be putting it, to be sure.
I mean, I don't think I should ask him about the festival, but...
What are your thoughts on the festival?
To tell you the truth, it's kind of a disappointment so far. Scrawny cultists, most of them, and always roaming the streets and don't seem to ever go to sleep in their rooms like they supposed to.
I mean, it's a festival. People hardly sleep during these things.
Oh, they don't, do they?
I'll be on my way.
I'll be on my way.
What if I use the name tag?
That would be foolish. Yeah, I'm tempted to, but I'd just blow my cover.
Okay, maybe I should read this. Made it to Fishmouth, and the festival is in full swing, ignoring both the place stench and my own, trying to figure out where exactly in this town the butcher's hiding. Empty glass. I can grab that. Oh,
Come to pop a little glass.
that guy looks familiar. Is he the butcher?
I don't know what this guy's deal is.
There's a rotten cultist sleeping in an armchair in Finman's lobby. Not sure who he is though. Well, we can discover it.
I'll just lie down here for a moment. Proceed without me. This is all your fault, Bernard.
It doesn't work, and I have no time to look into it. I can just talk to him. Excuse me, brothers.
Go away.
Can't you see we're talking here?
Rude.
Moko Lua Yugaru!
If only I had the Necronomicon.
Nebo Curious, Lord of the subtle arts, open the gate to the sphere of thy sphere. Nebo Curious, master of the chemical science, open the gate to the sphere of thy workings.
Evening, madam.
Mashrita nanazia kampa. Yamag. Yagamag. Yazagastena kia. Ashtakarelyosh.
Couldn't have said it better myself. You have yourself a peaceful night now.
Never a good boy, Randolph, is you? Is you?
Oh. He's Randolph.
Hey, does your name happen to be Randolph?
As a matter of fact, it does.
Did you, by any chance lose a name tag?
Nope.
Oh. Okay, later.
You sure?
Hey,
As a matter.
did you, by any chance lose...
Nope.
Oh. Okay, later.
Well, it's not him. Brother Jan.
Brother Jan's part of my elite squad that's taken a vow of silence.
Well, interesting. You guys don't look like fish mouth people.
No point in talking to Brother David. He took a vow of silence when he joined our elite ranks.
Right?
No point in that. Brother Matthew's taking the oath as part of the elite.
I assume everyone has taken an oath
You're
of
wasting
silence.
your breath. Brother Aylin.
Yeah. Okay. How are you?
Evening, brothers.
Yeah, what do you want?
Just seeking passage into the, derelict industrial premises you're currently eclipsing.
Don't come here wasting my time, you hear?
I want to get inside of the abandoned factory behind you, brother.
Just say so, huh? So are you Molusco?
Nope.
You're darn tootin' I'm Molusco.
Oh, yeah? Good. Chief Piovera specifically said don't let Molusco in. Forget about it.
Wait. I'll get back to you on that.
This guy don't know who he is. Amateurs.
Doesn't, strike me as a Randolph. Me? Molusco? Huh.
Mr. Confused Identity over here. Well, who are you then? Pescatori?
Yup, in the flesh.
Yep, in the flesh.
Oh, good. You're finally here. I tell you, they say the worst that could have happened probably happened. I always knew we shouldn't trust that psycho with the meal.
The meal?
Are you serious? Oh, I see what's going on. You're questioning my clearance level, huh?
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Don't worry. These guys are hardcore, but they took a vow of silence, so... I'm level 3 clearance. I pretty much know most of it.
Yeah, tell me what the meal is then. Are we talking about the meal of that dude?
Oh yeah? Tell me what the meal is then.
May Father Dagon forgive our naivete. Is that how you pronounce that?
No.
How should I know?
Pulling the wool over our eyes with talk of raising the meal, the ultimate feast for the dreamer. Damn butcher, cobbling flesh together and raising that thing in Kraken Bay, that half goofer. It ain't natural.
We talking GMOs here, or,
I ain't in the mood for joking. He played us good, Pescatori. The dreamer yet hungers, brother. Yeah, Cthulhu for Dagon.
Ftagan indeed.
We've let him down, brother. We raised that thing for the dreamer to feast on, and now we just might have to face it. Ooh, that flesh-tinkering lunatic ran away with it!
Oh, wow. We know that for sure?
Ain't that why you're here? To find out for sure? The elders won't let us regulars in the factory. Personally, I think he's long gone. But go ahead and find out.
Thanks.
Wait! I got specific instructions, though. You can go in, but only in the presence of Chief Piovra.
Well, this couldn't be that easy, could it? So, where's Piovra?
You're asking the wrong person, Fra. He's probably out boozing himself to death like he always do, right, guys? Why do I keep talking to these mooks? Ugh, drinks like a fish, that Piovra.
All right. I'll return with Piovra. See you guys.
Salute!
I've seen 2 guys that are passed out and 1 guy that's drinking so far. I wonder if it's one of them. So, could it be this guy? Nah.
Man, don't drink like a fish.
Here's him.
I'm gonna let him get his rest.
No. Oh!
Did a guy named Piovra happen to drop by your fine establishment?
No offense, brother, but I'm smart enough to know I ain't supposed to be saying who's who and who ain't who, especially in these tense times, you know?
Oh, I completely understand, and I appreciate the honesty. I wouldn't call the atmosphere tense exactly, more like completely insane.
Oh, you're just too trustworthy for me to keep my guard up, ain't you? Yeah, that's Piovra passed out in the armchair over there. I meant the ugly rumors about the meal. Strange. Oh, never mind. Just my big mouth get me in trouble again.
Oh, we found him. The meal, huh?
The meal, huh? Yeah, I keep hearing trouble's afoot.
Trouble? Huh? Earl knew that psycho butcher was trouble from the get-go. But oh no, elders know best. Too much talk of double-crossing down the abandoned factory the last few hours, you know what I'm saying?
Where there's smoke, there's fire, huh?
Daggone forgive me for talking out of school, but if that good-for-nothing meat cobbler really denies the dreamer his meal, well, there just ain't no point to nothing anymore.
Wouldn't want the dreamer to go hungry, would we?
Not after all the blood, sweat, and tears went into raising that thing. Cthulhu Adventure.
The dreamer.
The dreamer.
Brother, you's trustworthy and all, and I like you on a personal level, but this thing's too big for us to be yapping about.
Yeah, makes sense. Sorry for insisting.
For talking.
Well, I'll be on my way.
I'll be on my way.
Alright. So this is Piovra.
One more, damn it!
It seems Chief Piovra's leathery outfit is stuck to the armchair.
Got a note? Fitman confirmed that Chief Piovra is sleeping in the armchair. Gotta find a way to transport him. Piovra's stubby body is stuck to the armchair. I need something to pry him out of there. Oh, come on, we're gonna use the crowbar?
I think the chief's outfit could use some lubrication first.
Oh. Gotta find a way to somehow lubrify. The oil?
All right. That seems to have loosened the armchair's grip on Piovra's rotund frame.
Yeah. The crowbar.
Sure, I can pop him out, but how do I carry him?
Oh! Well, good thing good thing to know that I didn't waste my time with this girl. She had this. So can I grab that? Do you think I could borrow that wheelbarrow for a minute?
Joey, you think I could borrow that wheelbarrow for a minute?
Oh man, I would, but I'd really avoid getting on my dad's nerves right now. You know, I want to get a tattoo or a piercing soon, something to express myself, right? And he's like so against it, like All he knows and cares about is fishing stuff. Says, I'm gonna be a fisherman just like he is.
Right, I gotcha. Let me think for a minute. Hey, Joey, what if you somehow got to express yourself and keep your dad happy too?
How would I do that?
Getting a tattoo that it's a fish?
I have this fish hook. Think about it. Fish hook lip piercing. Your dad can't hate on that. It just screams fisherman. What do you say?
That is so gnarly, dude. Awesome.
Whew, alright then. You think I could get that wheelbarrow for a couple of minutes?
Sure, dude. Knock yourself out. Man, this is gonna look so sick. Woot woot!
I don't think it's entirely sanitary as is.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Don.
Sure thing. Hey, before I go.
What do you know about the meal? I don't think she knows about the meal. You know anything about the dreamer? Maybe you do.
You know anything about the dreamer?
Oh, man, don't say that out loud. They don't like that. Well, paradoxically, they speak his name out loud all the time, but geez, careful.
You mean Dagon?
Bigger than Dagon, Broham. Much bigger. Anyway, it's just a dumb delusion like everything else the Order worships. But it keeps them popping business, so, you know.
Uh-huh. What do you know about the meal?
Look, man, I shouldn't either know or be telling you this. But a lot of the fish that my dad and most fishermen in town catch go straight into the meal.
The fish or the meal?
No, you square. The meal is what they've been raising over in Kraken Bay. Duh.
Oh. So, what is it?
Don't know, don't care, and I wouldn't look too closely into it if I were you. Just saying.
Ever heard of someone called the Butcher?
You ever heard of someone called the Butcher?
Psst. Who hasn't? But officially, I have no idea what you're talking about. There's a lot of whispers of betrayal and all kinds of crazy stuff, and everybody in the EOD's a lot more on edge than usual, but none of them are right in the head, so who knows, really?
Yeah, this place is crazy. No doubt.
Well, later.
Later, Joey. Don't blow my cover, alright?
Watch your back, Donnie boy.
Did I... Oh yeah, there it is. Now how do I use this?
I think I need something else there first.
Yeah, we need this, but... Oh.
Time to pop a cultist out of an armchair.
Oh. I see. Well, he's Piovra.
Well, here we are in the presence of Chief Piovra.
Porca vaca! But hard to tell how present he really is, but it's him all right. Ain't no discussion about that. All right, go right ahead. And Pescatori?
Yeah?
Well, I'm convinced he's long gone. But if by some dark miracle you do get a hold of him, show him what the EOD does to traitors. Ooh, show him good.
You betcha. See you later, Pesce.
Let him through, boys. Cthulhu Fatagan.
Cthulhu Fatagan? No idea.
All right, I was in. A cold, bluish-green light revealed parts of rusty machinery here and there. Everything else was drowned in inky black. Probably as black as the butcher's deeds, but that remained to be seen. I was in. Just one regret. I'll never know who Randolph really was.
Hopefully it wasn't that important. It's a hatch.
Can't reach it.
What if we use the stairs? Whoa! Isn't that assuming a bit too much? Given how dark it is in there? In here?
Isn't that assuming a bit too much given how dark it is in here?
Don't push your luck when there's an angry little kid pointing a hand cannon at you, Batty!
See, now that is concerning. I don't know that I want to live in a society where an innocent child can easily get her hands on a...
Would you like for mice to really appreciate you?
What?
Unless you really do, don't make me turn you into Swiss cheese!
Okay.
Okay, I froze. But, I'm somehow a little warm at the same time, too.
Ew!
Hey, you really startled me.
I'm not moving.
I'm not moving.
Good.
Okay, now what?
Now you get to explain just what you're creeping around in the dark here for, cultist.
I'm really not a cultist. Honest.
Okay, let me see here. Cultist robes? Check. Lurking around in an abandoned factory? Check.
I'm a private investigator in deep cover.
You shouldn't be.
That's not the only thing you're deep in, creep. What are you up to here? Don't lie. I can tell.
I know who that is though. Or it sounds like the girl who gave us who wanted her fishy. I'm a flooring inspector.
I'm a flooring inspector. Yeah. Don't you know how hazardous even just standing here is?
So this is standard inspector attire?
No, but they won't let me in without it.
Put it back on the shelf and step away from the shopping cart, because I'm not buying that.
I was just looking for you.
I was just looking for you. Someone said a kid got lost in this abandoned factory, so here I am, your savior.
Look, I'm not firing any warning shots because the noise will alert your buddies. So rely on me making all my bullets count.
Whoa.
Read that loud and clear.
Investigating.
I'm investigating. I'm looking for, well, at this point, I might call him a criminal mastermind, really. The Butcher.
And how do I know you're not one of his henchmen, trying to lie your way out?
Oof, can't think of anything, really. There's just been so much going on lately, it's hard to wrap my head around everything. Let alone explain myself to a kid with a huge gun pointing at my noggin.
I've got time.
To make an extremely long and convoluted story short, I'm helping a friend unhumanize his cat, I think. Turns out, when they can talk, they're real grouches. So, I'm trying to find out.
Wait, what's this friend's name?
Buzz.
Oh, we'll talk about a coincidence. Is he a librarian?
Only librarian I know what's got a talking cat, yeah. Wait, you're not shooting me now, are you? Whatever way they wronged you, I had nothing to do. Kid, it can be a real...
They actually got Mr. Gillsby back for me.
I knew it
I hate
was
to say
her.
it, but they're kind of alright in my book. I hate them less than you cultists.
I knew it was her. She sounded like the girl who wanted her fishy. Wait, you know, she sounded like the girl who wanted her fishy. Her fishy. She sounded like the girl who wanted her fishy. Oh boy. Yeah.
Wait, you know Buzz and Kitty?
Yeah, we swapped dolls a while ago, back in Darkham.
Well, that sounds perfectly normal.
Unlike what you are doing to the fishies, you bad people!
I don't even like fish.
I don't even like fish. I mean, I don't like eating them. I've got nothing against them.
So then why are you killing so many of them?
Again, not a cultist. But it might have something to do with whatever the Butcher was working on in this very building.
Yeah, well, we'll shed some light on that situation soon enough.
You really shouldn't be here alone.
You really shouldn't be in here alone. What'll your parents think?
They think I'm still in my bedroom. I made sure of that.
Can I ask where you got that huge gun from?
Knocked out some cultist leader in my way in here. Anything else?
Maybe later.
Really not a cultist.
I'm really not a cultist. My name's Don. Don Archetype.
Don doesn't sound like what a cultist name would be. I figured they'd all have names like...
Randolph?
Algius?
Nah.
Do you believe I'm not a cultist now?
Not entirely. You'd better actually prove it.
Alright, I'm game, I guess. What are you thinking?
If you're really here for the reasons you say you are, we're both looking for the same thing. the butcher's laboratory. Chop chop! I'll be supervising from up here.
Sounds like a plan. Miss...
Priscilla,
Are you sure?
I'm sure! Get to it!
Are you sure it's not Priscilla? Okay. Got held at gunpoint by a tiny kid with a firearm of half her size. We're both looking for the same thing, the butcher's laboratory. I thought I was supposed to be here to find the butcher, not the butcher's laboratory. Gotta win her trust and get that hand cannon from her. Both, because I need it and because the situation's got me all jittery. Right. The butcher's laboratory. Well, now it's not that dark, so that's great. Thank you, Priscilla. Oh, there she is. Oh god, scary. Might be this.
Locked.
Lock it! Lock it! Leave the sheriff!
That's one impressive, gigantic door. Locked from the inside.
Sleep more, work more, raise more. Sleep more, work more, raise more.
What? There's a lever up there. Maybe this will open the door.
It ain't working.
A crowbar again?
No need to mess with it.
Or maybe we can use the crowbar to open the door. I wanted to lower one of those huge metal tubes, but the engine needs fuel.
Nothing happened. I think it needs fuel.
There's a huge engine that lowers and raises the metal tubes in here, but it needs fuel. You mean...
Ugh, the lid's all stuck with some disgusting crud.
Can I pry it open with a crowbar?
Let's pop this baby open.
Yes.
Alright, got myself a power tool. It can unscrew and put holes in things. It's a keeper.
Discontinuity. Another door.
I know Kung Fu. Aha! It's a heavy sliding door.
Let's use this.
Thank God for technology. I stepped inside and felt my teeth instantly chatter. This was some kind of cryo room, and I didn't bring thicker underwear.
See the junk?
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Something happening here. They left.
Come to Papa, sweet gasoline.
They left the place in a hurry. Liquid nitrogen. Strange machine. Oh!
Huh. One's missing.
Ice cubes. Oh! Oh god. What is that?
A jolly Jolly good day to you, sir and young miss, if day it indeed be. You will forgive my disorientation, I trust. I've been holed up in here for quite a while. I suppose thanks are in order for opening that blasted door. Truly appreciate it.
No offense, but who or what are you?
No offense, but who or what are you?
Oh, do forgive my rudeness. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm quite sure that my name is Otis, but I'm afraid much of my biography is as much a question mark to myself as it is to you. I'm not wrong in surmising that this is the first time you're engaging in conversation with a human-octopus hybrid, correct?
Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words here.
Don't worry, Mr. Octopus Person. I like you. You're kind of a fishy, so you're okay.
Haha, well, yes, young miss. I assume I am. Aren't I? Please, call me Otis.
Nice to meet you, Otis. I'm Priscilla, and this guy over here is Don. He's a private detective.
Yes, she believes me. But anyway.
So, how did you become...
So, Otis,
and
how'd you become an octopus hybrid? I mean, of course, if that's not too painful to discuss.
Oh, not at all! Details, I'm afraid, are pretty sparse, and amnesia seems to be a side effect of the process. I do remember my name was Otis, and I died. I'm afraid I can't remember the circumstances. I did wake up at the hands of these persons that were operating on me. Strange sensation, to be sure, but I was alive again. Quite a blessing, sir, I assure you.
you have quite a positive...
You have quite the positive outlook on life for a talking head.
How could I not? I was dead, and now I live! Is there a greater joy imaginable? I think not!
That's a refreshingly positive attitude.
Thank you! I was always an optimist, and as you can see, good things have happened to me!
Indeed.
Did you see the butcher?
Did you see the butcher?
Yeah, did you?
I'm afraid I don't know what butcher you speak of. Well, everything's a bit foggy, you understand. All I can remember are masked men rushing about with all kinds of strange instruments. Their speech was muffled, so it was pretty hard to make anything out, I'm afraid.
Dang it.
I do remember them referring to me as a dry, if that helps at all.
Dry?
Dry. Any idea what that means?
One can only assume it has some negative implications, but that's pure speculation on my part.
So you know where the laboratory...
You know where the laboratory is?
Yes, I do. You don't want to go in there, do you? Indeed, we're chatting away when we should be getting out of here at this very instant.
No one's going anywhere until we reach the lab.
Oh dear, I must be frank with you, young miss. I intend to leave the premises as soon as possible and suggest you do the same.
Come on, Otis, work with us. You ain't gotta go back in there, just help us get in.
Oh, heavens. Well, all right. I suppose I owe you a debt of gratitude. The laboratory is right outside this chamber and to the right.
Well, alright. Can we get those ice cubes though?
Not exactly.
Okay. So outside and to the right. Yeah, it is that, but outside this chamber to the right.
Locked from the inside.
Alright, so it needs fuel. Maybe I can put some gasoline in here.
Drink up, big buddy. There you go.
Now we could probably make this work. Yeah.
I'd gotten the engine to run. At least now, any loud noises would be covered by the engine's humming.
Now all we need is to lower... I don't know what I'm saying. Let's open the laboratory. Whoa. That's an interesting way of... Wait, what?
severely out of reach. It's a container full of liquid nitrogen, sprayable, for all your Instafreeze needs.
I'm telling you, one got away!
Not sure I want to do that. No resonance.
A dog?
I'll get...
As you...
Hey kid, I think I thought of a way to get us past those huge doors, but I need you to trust me, okay?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna need that gun of yours.
Fine, I trust you. Do not let me down.
That's a promise, Priscilla.
Don't worry about it. The only thing that's going down today is this huge piece of metal.
It's been a while, but here goes.
Nice.
I got rid of the glass above the door to the lab. Seeing as you're the only one with suction cups, think you could do us a solid and get inside the lab through there?
Oh dear, I suppose I can. To be perfectly honest, I'm shaking in my non-existent boots just at the thought of going back in there.
Come on, you can do it, Otis.
Yeah, you go, Otis.
I appreciate your support, dear friends. All right, here I go.
How bad can it be?
Oh dear! Oh Lord! Oh, it's all coming back now! The pits! The horrible pits! The non-dries! Their horrible gnashing and gnawing and... Oh, this is too much to bear! Oh God, what is that? Oh, what do you know? It's a coin! Oh, and of course, no pockets to put it in. Great! Oh God, the abominations! Focus, Otis, focus! All right, it's open.
Wow. Thanks, Otis. You were incredibly brave.
Yes, could I please go now? There are horrible things in there, and I don't wish to spend another second in their vicinity.
Where are you headed to, Otis?
It appears I really have no place to go, do I?
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Look, here's my office back in Darkham. The key's under the doormat. Make yourself at home until you, think things through, all right?
How exactly is he going to make it there without attracting attention?
You're right. Hey, I have an idea. Priscilla, you should mail him to my address. You know, like a pet or something.
But I want to see the laboratory and save the fishies.
Say it yourself. Otis is sort of a fishy.
You said it yourself. Otis is sort of a fishy, and he needs your help. Once you mail him, you can come back and we'll explore together. What do you say?
I guess you're right. But don't explore too much without me, you hear?
You can count on me, partner.
Don't get ahead of yourself. See ya!
Many thanks again. All the best. Oh, it's jolly good to get a second chance, isn't it? So many opportunities.
Like?
Let's see here. Why, I could be on telly, my dear. The one true talking head out there.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
See, little one, always keep a positive outlook. Ew, ow. Just a second. Stepped in some oily thing here. Ew. Well, I guess it's slithered, actually, isn't it?
You're funny, Otis.
Well, that was surreal. All right, let's see what secrets this place holds.
See how bad this is. Whoa. I mean, if there's a red button, I gotta press it.
I don't like my chances of surviving that. Gotta think of another way.
Alright, fine. Pit, another pit, and another pit. Was someone... Well, that's the same sound I heard when I did it with the fishes. So maybe they are throwing fishes in here, and the animal, the Cthulhu thing, is underneath this.
This definitely opens somewhere else.
With the panel, obviously. I don't know why I thought of
It's
opening
stuck.
it this way.
Don't touch unless one escapes, worms.
It's a central device. I can't...
I don't like my chances of surviving. Gotta think of another way.
Maybe I can spray it with liquid
Doesn't help
nitrogen.
here.
Oh, this is
No.
a pit.
No. It's a dark, deep pit, but down there I can just make out something wrong. Squirming around. Another pit. Another unseen creature writhing at the bottom. It's stuck.
Still not in the lab yet. I've convinced Priscilla to get all this out of the factory. They should be safer now. Made my way into a vast space with pits scattered all over. And I don't mean empty ones. Something is screeching and snarling and gnawing down there. I love some things. Darn. There's a big red button in the center of the hall, but it might release whatever's in those pits. Better find out more before pressing it. It's definitely the Kraken or the Cthulhu. And once you open this, the tentacles will just come out. For sure. Now, how do I open this door?
Stay out, mooks. Looks like this door somehow slides into the wall. No visible handle. This definitely opens somewhere else.
I don't think I can spray
It's
liquid
not an immediate
nitrogen.
threat now. Don't touch unless... Nothing to remove or perforate.
Oh, I can just pry it open with
Katipe's
the...
got leverage.
I don't know why I didn't think of that. Let's see here.
Looks like a view of this room from above. And there's a cage hanging overhead.
No, it's gonna be... maybe it's there. That one will be one of these. No, because it's gotta be the second one then. There we go. Whoops. Place on the second one. And now we can release the beast.
I don't like my chances. Gotta think of another.
Fine.
Huh. So the button opens both the door and the monster's pits. Devious. That's one monstrosity secured, and all the rest of them loose. That's all the creeps loose, but at least I'm safe once I press this button. I don't see a better option. This definitely opens somewhere.
Well, let's see. Ooh, I don't like that sound. Oh! Oh, God. Spray them. That's right, you son of a gun. Son of a squid. I like my jokes. Oh, they left. Really?
I hate to admit it, but I was shaken. Experiments or not, scientific reality or abhorrent supernatural nightmare, these horrible blobs of flesh, limb, and rot existed. I could still smell their indescribable presence, even though they were all gone. God knows where. It really takes a lot to shake me, but I was shaken.
Huh? Pebbles.
Yeah, I might need these.
Sure. And a piece of wood. Alright, let's get in the laboratory.
I was inside the butcher's inner sanctum, and I'd expected this place to be lousy with guts and gore and parts and pieces, but this wasn't that. This was, well, colorful. Colorful in a way that makes a Joe uneasy, and it set me to wondering what this guy had for triangles. So many triangles.
Illuminati confirmed. That's a lot of things to interact with.
No. Who knows what this stuff actually is?
Instruments.
I'm not touching them. This won't hurt a bit, little worm.
Ugh.
Worms. Worms. Flies.
As tempting as it is, I'll pass.
Do as father tells you, little one.
No idea how to use. No apparent way of directly interacting with it.
Some papers. Whoa. What language is that? Forget about the guns. I'm packing liquid nitrogen now. Whoa. Made into the butcher's inner sanctum powers out. Though, the papers strewn on the butcher's desk are in that weird gibberish, except for the letters MCHK. What gives?
It isn't powered.
It's machinery.
I'd love to, but I see no apparent way of turning it on.
Is this wretched world, and you shall breathe true life.
Who? True life? Was it dead to begin with?
Well, Otis did say that he died and then he was revived and turned into that creature.
I stared at the Kraken head, and it seemed to stare back at me with its blood-red eyes. A little unsettling, I had to silently say to myself. It's missing something. How much is clear? Yeah, this fits. But if this is a power generator, it might make for a shocking experience.
Right. I believe the handle is what I need to turn the power back on, but I need a shock-free handle for it.
All shall come together at the right time.
Doesn't fit. I don't see an opening. I've put a nice round hole in it.
Maybe we can use the... Yeah, there we go.
Alright, got myself a shock-free switch.
I knew I was gonna use the wood somehow. I just didn't know how to.
It's missing something. How much is clear?
Yeah, it's missing this. Interesting.
Yes! Power's back on.
Right. So what's in this?
As tempting as it is, I'll pass.
No.
No idea how to use.
Do as father tells you.
The control panel.
Right. Point right.
Right. To the right. Whoa. What the? Oh, these papers. These papers had the same writings on them. MCHK.
I know. This won't hurt. I'm not touching. Of all the things in here, those alone seem to justify this nutter's nickname.
Where?
right. Wait, I didn't hear this one though.
Left.
Okay, left. So these ones are supposed to point,
tempting
right?
as-
Is this wretched world prepared for him? Not likely, not likely.
Nah. Well, there's a control panel here. And we need to put the MCHK code in this one. What's the M though? Forgot, but we get that information from these books right here, from these papers. So the MCHK. M is just a regular M. The C is that. The H. Got it. So the M.
No end to the work.
I think it's this one. M. C. H. K. That's not it.
Moth to the flame.
This one looks more like an M. Yeah, that's the one. Got it. There's another book. This book. Ah, there it is. So it's a P looking thing. Then a triangle looking upwards. And a U looking thing. That seems to be all we can find here. Right. So P pointing upwards and the U. So that one is showing the left. So is this one? These are definitely not the ones. So it's a P looking thing. A triangle pointing upwards. Where is it? There it is. And the U looking symbol. It's this one. There we go.
I really don't need it. Maybe just its story. It's a small piece of ripped cloth caught on the edge here.
Take it down. What a fool I was to think I could control the wicked book.
I'm not really into exploring huge chasms with no bottom to be seen.
Take it down?
Take it down.
Yeah.
No idea how to...
Alright, so there's a P, triangle looking upwards, and the U. This one is supposed to be pointing at the right. So P. The triangle looking upwards, and the U. Well, that didn't work. Is it not the same?
Whatever passage used to be here, it's now a big, black, intimidating hole. I'm not really into...
Idiot! Left toward the bay, right toward the EOD. Get it through your thick skull.
Use the hunter's mark on the torn piece of fabric. Someone yelled left towards the bay. Right towards the EOD. EOD.
Bring the world to its knees.
EOD. The papers strewn on the butcher's desk are in a weird gibberish, except for the letters M say K. Left towards the bay, right towards the EOD. That's supposed to be the clue, huh? EOD. So what's the EOD in this? Ah, I see. Bay. The word bay. So we need to find something that it's EOD or that resembles EOD. Maybe this. E. O. Something that resembles a D. The D. This could be a D. But that's not it. This couldn't be it, right? No. That looks like a P. E. E? That one is a C. Unless this one is the E. And this one is the O. Oh! Oh! Oh, I got it right. Woo! Nice. Whoa.
And what did we do? Trusted the butcher, put our faith in the carnifex. Double-crossed by that freak. Denying the dreamer his meal, running away with it. That was his payment for our stupid, misplaced loyalty. How do you think this looks like in the eyes of Father Dagon, huh? And I tell you right now, It is as clear as pure seawater to me that the starry knowledge was always behind that lunatic. I know some of you do not see the starry fools as a threat. Ha! You think me mad? You think I am making this up? This very night, a false preacher was spouting blasphemies about Mother Hydra and Father Dagon right outside the Finman house. Good thing a true believer cast the first stone. Well, egg. And the crowd swiftly dealt with the poisonous snake. But it happened. Truly it has happened in our fishmouth during our festival.
What? Well, there's a lot of fishes. Groveling cultists, bowing cultists.
The meal. What fools we were. What did the butcher call it? His little one?
I can't throw the haunter's mark that far. I don't want him to know I'm here.
Curse his name. Aping
We
more.
can throw some stones, maybe?
Why, we could have feasted on them for months and praised Dagon's name to the skies and to the green abysses.
Bouncing barnacles? Leaping lanternfish?
Stinking stingrays.
I think they're just cursing.
I tell you, Baron, these insidious story knowledge maggot. Huh?
Haunter!
All that prey, all the blood and sweat and tears we put into the crop, wasted on a liar.
Suffering squids. Fist ye. Dagon curse you.
What have we done, brothers?
Son of a squid.
Nice one.
Stars fall on you.
Can you even begin to imagine? Huh?
Stars? I
He
thought these
did
guys were all
butcher
about
us,
fish.
didn't he? In the face of Dagon,
Son of a
praise
bitch.
his dark name. Huh?
That's strange.
Yeah.
Enough of this masquerade!
I knew it! Treason!
There has been one true God, you fish-loving heathens, and his name is the Haunter!
How dare you speak that name in the house of Dagon?
You broke into our temple and stole the Trapezohedron! Now you're going to pay!
We'll feed you to the fish!
Give us the book!
No, you give us the book!
Oh my god, little kid! What are you doing?
Shh.
Leave the fishes
Uh-oh. Welp. Oh, he's alive.
As Rome burned and Nero watched and fiddled, so too we witnessed the fish take vengeance on the fishermen.
Not sure it's the right comparison, Mr. Bizarra. I'm just worried about the kid.
No need, Gramps. I'm well and happy. No one's hurting the fishies anymore. And their bellies are nice and full now.
You really shouldn't have witnessed that. Except you sort of made it happen.
Well, it's all over now, Grandpa. Look, water's draining and the fishies are returning home. A perfect ending of the festival for everyone. Hooray!
Don't call me Grandpa.
Did I get a bad
Kiddo.
ending?
I'll be on my way. Before Mom and Dad and Grandma notice that I'm missing. It's been fun. See you around.
Take care, kid. Crazy world we live in, huh, Mr. Basara? Thank you for your business, by the way.
I sincerely don't know whether thanks are in order. I'm more confused with each passing hour, but my resolve grows stronger.
So, what are you doing in this building? I need answers.
I need answers. I need to know what the hell's going on here.
Ask.
Help us find all this and stop the butcher. There is no sign of that associated with Olmstein. I've come across terrible things in the butcher's pits.
I've come across terrible things in the butcher's pits. What were they?
It is clear to me that Fishmouth holds more secrets than can be dug at in this small window of time we have, and time is not on our side.
Not since we found that damn Necronomicon.
Some use it to spawn horrible monsters. Some to make cats speak.
Some might say it's the same thing. How do we fix that?
What Ormstein allowed, Ormstein can undo. Find the enemy, thwart his plans, and Ormstein will reward you.
I wish I had your confidence, Barnabas. Help us find and stop this butcher, Barnabas.
Carnifex terribilis. What did you find out from scouring Fishmouth in its festival hours, Seeker?
The butcher was definitely in cahoots with
The Starry Knowledge Cult.
the Starry Knowledge Cult.
Doubtful.
Wait, no, I mean...
Wait, no. I mean...
The
Esoteric Order of Dagon. I'm convinced he used them to raise some kind of sea creature, codenamed MCHK.
The Hafgufa. And what of its purpose?
Plain insanity, the meal.
The meal. That's what they called it. These EOD kooks thought they were raising the sea monster as an edible tribute to Dagon.
They trusted the butcher. Huh.
He obviously took his meal, this MCHK, whatever it is, and escaped. Question is, where'd he go? Any ideas?
Not exactly, but keep this in mind. Ormstein always watches, and always leaves something behind to push you in the right direction.
Well, ain't that nice of him. I don't have time for this. Just a few more...
Messed up. There is this sign associated
There
with
is this sign that's associated with Olmstein. Tell me what you think it means.
Could be the visual representation of a formula, a constellation. Could be a map.
Thanks. I'll give it some thought.
Seems to be it.
I don't have time for that. So, what are you doing in this building of all places? Keeping tabs on the Esoteric Order? Looking for Olmstein? Sightseeing?
You might joke about the sightseeing, but that is part of why I'm here. All across this accursed world, the storm rages ever more powerful, and I strongly expect some kind of sign soon.
What sign?
What sign? And why here of all places?
Maybe a reason for a bell to ring through a terrible storm.
News sure does travel fast.
This is the highest steeple in Fishmouth, with the grandest, most resonant bell in miles. This is where I'll wait for a sign, for as long as it takes.
And awaken the beast? How do we know that's a good thing?
We don't, but it is written, so it shall come to be.
This could be the start of a fascinating philosophical debate. If only we had time.
Gotta go.
I've gotta go. I gotta meet Buzz and Peace and try to put the pieces together.
The other guide you. Do your best to find out where the butcher is headed and put an end to his plans, whatever they are. I will stay here and...
Wait for a sign. See ya, Barney.
Don't call me that.
The whole gang is here.
Hey, kids.
He's back! Nice place you've got here, Don!
Glad to see you made it all right, buddy.
Scared the living daylights out of us. No offense, dude.
None taken!
Yeah, Fishmouth was interesting. Met your dad finally, Peace.
Oh yeah? Is he alright?
He's good. He's in a steeple, waiting for a sign.
Sounds like Dad.
Can we please skip the niceties and put our heads together?
Right. I made my way into the butcher's laboratory.
Sorry, bad flashback. Would you please excuse me?
Sure thing, Otis. Go get some rest.
The butcher. He wasn't still there, was he?
I just missed him.
What did you find that could be relevant?
MCHK.
MCHK seemed to be an important acronym.
What's that about?
I have a theory.
I've got a theory. MC might stand for...
It could be... I mean, they're not... They are kind of dumb, but I don't think it's massive creature. But then again, it couldn't be mind control. Maybe massive creature is the...
Massive creature? I mean, that's what it supposedly is. As for HK...
Have Goofa King, Humongous Killer.
Half Goofa King? Massive creature, half Goofa King. Ah, I might be very wrong on that. Either way,
Yeah.
he apparently used the cult to get the monster bred and fed, and then ran away with it to who knows where.
The half goofa. What will he do with it?
Huge biological weapon under your control. I can think of a number of things.
Oh boy. We need to get this guy.
That's great and all, but you know, my problem? Remember what this is really all about?
The butcher and Olmstein? There's a connection there.
We gotta stop always being one step behind him.
Stabilizing element?
The
What is it?
stabilizing element. Olmstein's constant.
What did that say again?
A terrible storm and 3 bells ringing throughout it shall awaken the beast.
What are your thoughts on it?
It's just a red herring. The end of all
The
this.
end of all this. What Peace said when I called you guys. It makes sense. I just don't know that I want all this to end with a beast awakening.
None of us really do.
I stand by my conviction. Just like the Necronomicon, this is all just ever-changing chaos. So Olmstein wrote the ending down and set it in stone.
Wrote the ending? What does that even mean?
He is not like us. Can't you grasp the concept of divinity? If he wrote it down, it will happen.
Oh, man.
The festival.
The festival. Fishmouth really knows how to party. What I can say for sure is that the Esoteric Order's been brought down a few notches. And so is the Starry Knowledge Cult.
Nice going, man.
Wasn't me who did it. It was a short, weird little girl who really loves her fishies.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, other than that, I'm afraid Fishmouth and its creepy inhabitants remain a mystery. For now.
Where are we on Olmstein?
Where are we on Olmstein's sign?
I'm stumped. What do you think it could be?
I think it could be a constellation or... Yeah, it does look like a constellation.
Constellation?
See, that was the first thing we thought of, but it doesn't match any known stars.
Still feels like something viewed from above. Wait, I have an idea. Hand over that mouse, Buzz.
Oh, we get to control a PC inside a PC. That's awesome. Copy of Final, kick in the habit, Olmstein sign. Right, so that's the Olmstein sign.
I'm not
Detective
prying into
work.
Don's personal files.
Oh, whoopsie. World map. Does that look... Nah. No, it needs to have 3. No, it can't be that. No. Okay, so that's Fishmouth. Sour cat. But it can't be that either. Because it needs 3. 3 aligned. We went to Paris though.
There was a bell in
there we
Maris.
go.
There was a bell in Fort Maris. Dawn, you said my dad's in a steeple in Fishmouth. There's a bell there too. What do you know? It's Point Nemo.
Point what?
Earth's pole of inaccessibility. It's the one point in the ocean that's farthest from any land. There should be nothing there.
Maybe look it up in recent news on that, the thing there.
Looking it up on the thing. Okay, what I'm finding are crazy conspiracy theories about expeditions to Point Nemo going back more than a century.
Anything remotely recent?
Decades ago, a ship called the Alert, rumored to be carrying a huge cargo of explosives, never returned apparently.
Sounds encouraging.
So we've got 3 bells plus Point Nemo. That's got to be it. We're going, right?
Hold your horses, buddy. Say we go there. What do we do about the bells?
I can get a hold of Vlad.
I can find a way to reach Dad.
I got Serge eaten out of my palm, so I'm sure we can coordinate. Ring them all at once. We can awaken the beast, but do we want to? Or does that help the butcher?
Think about it. If he ran away with it, it means that the butcher's in control of this monster. This beast, right? Just a theory, but these bells might snap the creature out of it.
Yeah, 3 bells ringing thousands of miles away. Completely realistic.
No, it makes a lot of sense, and it fits the constant. Let's get in touch with all 3 of them and tell them to, wait for a sign. We're a creative bunch. We'll come up with something should we need to, right?
Preparedness has always been our forte. What do I really have to lose at this point? The end of the world it is.
It's just the farthest point from land. Doesn't really end there.
It doesn't, huh? Tell me more.
This is going to be one long trip.
Well, I think I'm gonna end it here. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and yeah, as always, I'll see you in the next one. See ya.